Here we go with the 3 biggest misconceptions of fitness. Number 1 is the amount of time you have to spend on a workout. You only have to work out between like 30 minutes to like an hour and a half. I'd like to work out like an hour 15 on the usual, and you can easily achieve that if you're not sitting around wasting time at the gym. Pick your next song every 5 minutes or something, or just check your screen time. It's not that hard to scavenge some workout time. All right, number 2 is the eccentric motion, which is releasing the weight, like with a curl, releasing it downward. That's where you build the most muscle, and that tearing of the muscle rebuilds it bigger than it was previously before the workout. And the healing process is between 24 and 48 hours, so you don't want to hit that same muscle group again. So that's why you should split the groups up into 3 muscle groups, or all of them at once, and I'll do another video about that. A lot of people think the first part of the lift, which is bringing it up, is the most important part, which it is in some cases, like with power and explosiveness, but that's a whole other video. But releasing the weight is where you get the most benefit, so focus on that. All right, number 3 is you want to constantly put tension and stretch on the muscle the best you can. Try to get the full range of motion, like with lat pull downs. You want full extension of the lat, and keep tension throughout the whole motion to get the best results. That's why if you're trying to build muscle, you do every exercise slow and controlled. Get that full stretch and full range of motion. Especially for hypertrophy, ignore that for like plyometrics or strength training. All right, one last piece of bonus advice for everyone. Consistency. You can't expect to notice a difference for at least 2 to 3 months, depending on your biology. So you better get used to some good old delayed gratification. Everyone loves that. You got to go at the very least 2 to 3 times a week, but should go around 4 to 5. I go around 5 days every week, and then I take around like 1 or 2 days off. But you should be hitting around 10 to 20 sets per week for that specific muscle group. Like I do around 4 exercises per lift day for that muscle group, and I do 2 to 3 sets, so that's around like 8. And I lift each muscle group around twice a week, so that's around 16 to 20 sets. And remember, most of that advice, like the sets per week, amount of days you go, that's for hypertrophy and not strength for power. So just take that into consideration. I hope that helped you guys, especially beginners. So adios.